West Coast Elite, bitches.
It's your girl s.o.finesse. I booked the best, so it's not a surprise. I'm standing right here with Daylyt. This is one of our innovators, one of our leaders that's really pushing and really did a lot for the West Coast. It is a pleasure, it is an honor to have him on this card for West Coast Elites. You already know. So, like, how do you feel about being on this card? How do you feel about the battle that we booked you with and what's about to happen today?
To be honest, you know how I work. You know, I'm always, like, I'm one of the only top tiers that make sure the bottom still get up. You feel me? Like, as you see, like, at the height of my career, I've battled people that you have no idea who they are and made them become big names. You feel me? Like, when I battled B Magic, you know, I left from UW and went and battled XL the very next day. And people had no idea who XL was, and he actually became a known person in battle rap that day. You feel me? I found Melly Mel on the internet. Now he's an active face in the battle rap world. You feel me? So I'm always making sure that I can help the up-and-coming leads and the up-and-coming rappers, because at the end of the day, this is food for us. If we get top tier, right, and we stay in our Hollywood bag, and what if that waterfall run out? You feel me? So what I do is I make sure these people come up and these smaller leads come up, so I can always get back into them if I need to. You feel me?
Don't.
Yeah, shit, nigga, I help. Nigga, I make my food. Most niggas get a pack of sheeps and eat all the sheep. Nigga, I'll save one boy and a girl, nigga, breed them motherfuckers, have some babies, nigga, shit.
So what do you have to say to people who may doubt that you're going to take him serious and do what we know that you can do?
I feel like rapping. I've been rapping all year. I actually been rapping all year. Win, lose, or draw. I've been rapping actually for the past 2 years. Win, lose, or draw. And the only time I actually kind of slipped up, well, I wouldn't even say slip up. The only time I kind of dropped the ball was versus Mickey, and that was because of shit that happened with King of the Dot. And I didn't drop the ball. I chose to do that, right? Because of the shit happened behind the scenes. But other than that, like, I'm rapping this year, dog. Like, that's it. You know, I got albums, all type of shit dropping.
Yeah, this guy he works like no other. I'm like, we can't even start. Just Google him, and you'll see everything. But
back on the Ron end, like,
yeah,
I like Ron. I like Ron. I think he's extremely creative. I don't really care about win, lose, or draw with the battle. I'm just excited to see if he's gonna take an approach that I haven't heard. Because for me, that's what it is for me, right? When I battle these niggas, I hop in the ring and I just be waiting for their first word. And as soon as yo son, yo Faye, I be like, oh, I'm done. I'm just about to spit a mixtape verse. I don't even be wanting to battle when niggas bring up my children, because, oh, let's really be honest, like, I'm one of the best fathers ever. I'm with my son, nigga, 24 hours a day. I homeschool him. This nigga know calculus. I don't even want to talk about this shit, bro. So, you know, I'm just excited to see what angle he's gonna take. I want to see. I be impressed. You know, I want to be impressed. Cause like the thing is, like, when you as lyrical as I am, it's lonely at the top. You feel me? I
look forward to the conversation.
I look forward to, oh, that was creative. Nobody never thought of that. Like this one dude I battled in Australia named Madness Ill. This blind nigga.
Oh, wow.
And for the people who haven't seen that battle, go take it. But he took one of the greatest approaches ever. Like, he had some shit about, like, me being from Watts, you feel me? Like, how I'm trying to give power to the world. But, like, something about the clothesline. It was and I'm like, yo, nobody never took that approach. Like, it was crazy. So, I just like to see people creativity.
Let's go.
But I'm going to do me tonight. Oh, my God.
What can we expect from you?
A lot. And
are we gonna get what people see online when we go?
You like family, so I gotta give you a good one.
All right.
This ain't no
regular
regular like promoter or regular. You've been to my house before, you feel me? So I gotta give you a good one. But not only you though, the West. Like, I ain't gave the West a good one in a minute, so I gotta give my home. Yo, niggas don't even think I'm from Cali. Niggas be hitting me up like. Niggas be like, yo, son, word to mother, son, you feel me? I think I remember you in Harlem. I'm like, nigga, I ain't not from the East Coast, but yeah, so, you know.
Cause yeah, the people, they really appreciate you.
Yeah, like, people kind of stoked. Like, I've been walking by, motherfuckers like, oh shit, Daylyt, and I'd be like, damn, like, cause the thing is like, I'm so much of a humble person, right? I be forgetting that I'm like big to some people. You know, I'm humble, I don't give a fuck. Like, I come to battle early, I was here early. You feel me? I come to battles early, I don't be really thinking, but this shit is a big deal for some of these people here. Like a super big deal.
Because there's so many new generations.
Yeah, that's, it's crazy. I feel like a grandfather. I didn't watch like layers of new people.
It's like, you're like Yoda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some dude walked up to him and was like, oh my God, bro, you don't understand.
And you got these, he was like shaking.
Yeah, he was like shaking and shit. I'm like, you good, bro? He's like, no, you don't understand. I'm like, dog, you're black. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You could have faked it. You could have walked there like, what's up, cuz? I fuck with you. My man,
oh, don't do that, you guys.
You feel me? But nah, but like, I look at it like that. Like, to some of these people, like, I'm like a god to some of these people. Like, in all actuality, and I didn't really notice that because it's hard to look at how people perceive you. But the more I start like really coming out of my, cause like I look at my house like a bat cave. I'm in Irvine. I'm away from everybody. Right? You see how it is at my house. I got a park. And that's it, a bunch of white people. But the more and more I tap back into the fan base and I start to see how much they care about me and how much they look at me, it's starting to really make me appreciate them. And I most definitely want to give them something to remember.
Yeah, that's what's up. Because like what people fail to realize is that the West, even though it's not new, it is.
It is new.
Like, we ain't never so many generations that we have out here.
We still trying to stamp our foot in, not in hip hop, but in lyrical hip hop. Yeah. Like, right? You know, we got the Kendricks, we got, you know, a few niggas. Niggas give us Pac, but Pac ain't really from the West Coast. Right. But they could give us Pac, you know, he repped us. Niggas give us Corrupt from Philadelphia. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like, and we got Kendrick put on, you feel me? You know, a few people put on, but like, we got Nipsey, yeah. But like, when you think of the West Coast, you're not gonna put a lot of the West Coasters in the category with the LL Cool J's, the Rakims, the Big Pun. You feel me? You just not. We don't have enough of those spitters. So I feel like West Coast battle rap is helping that. Yeah. Like you got. You really respect of somebody's we digging from a lyrical standpoint from the West Coast standpoint. So.
And you're on our like you are our legend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, our generations are so new. We only have so many. Yeah. We only got a few generations of like, especially veterans. Yeah. And you're at the top of that. So like, people study you and their remedies and recipes and what they do. So like, to have you here, like, it really makes it.
Yeah, and I've been talking to everybody, giving them as much, you feel me, like much I could tell them, whatever I could tell them.
How much that means.
Yeah, I give them everything. I tell them what to do, especially beats. Beats don't like when I tell them they need to learn how to lose. Telling niggas bullshit. Bro, I be telling niggas y'all need to learn how to lose. Listen to me, I'm saying this shit again. Oh my God. Need to learn how to lose, man. Look, this is one thing about life, right? When somebody wins, somebody has to lose. It's like the God and the devil. It has to even out. If you beat me right now in the grand finale, people are going to ask you, they're going to walk up to you and go, who did you beat? Before you say your name, you going to say Daylyt. So people going to go Google, let me see who the fuck she beat. And before you know it, I'm going to make fans. So the loser always get talked about with the winner, no matter what. The best part is how you die.
That's breeding losers, man. Fuck
that's how you die.
The way I look at that.
But beats, right? Losers is winning. Look at.
So I don't. We can go. He could go all night.
I go all night with this. Look at all the loser niggas winning.
What I will say is, until you have lost, you have not experienced everything.
Nothing.
And you cannot become a master of anything if you haven't felt pain or you haven't gained any scars.
Right.
So I do feel like, is it a necessity for everybody to experience losing, to know your best and know your true ability?
Let me put this in a nutshell like this, right? I'm gonna put this in basketball terms. If you score 100 points in the first quarter, but you lose by 300, you being remembered. That nigga scored 100 in the first quarter. I don't give a fuck how much you lose by. Nigga, you making headlines. Oh, go 100.
Don't be afraid to lose, but it's how you lose.
Lose good, bro.
Daylyt said.